Hey, so in this episode, I'm going to show you how to make a low country boil. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I'm not. Stop the music. What I am going to show you is how to take the leftovers and make a corn chowder. So stay tuned. So this is an episode that I've been waiting to do basically since I started the channel. And it's an episode devoted to leftovers. Now, last week we did fresh corn. Well, unfortunately, this week we're going to do corn again, but it's going to be really good. See, what happened was yesterday we had our first Navy tailgate, and we had all these leftovers. I had leftover potatoes, I had some leftover sausages, I had leftover corn on the cob, and I love it. I mean, I love having a lot of leftovers because I love taking something and transforming it into something else. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take my leftover potatoes, my corn, my sausage, and I'm going to make a nice corn and potato chowder. What's going to go in our corn and potato chowder? Well, first of all, we got corn on the cob here. I've got my red potatoes that are pre-cooked, so all I'm going to do is kind of like dice those up. I've got a couple kibasi left over here, so instead of bacon, I'm going to go ahead and use my kibasi as my meat. I got some fresh celery, a poblano pepper, some onion, some butter, salt and pepper, some flour, and some half and half. And I also have some chicken stock ready to go as well. So, leftover corn and potato chowder, that's what we're making. So I'm going to get my little station set up here, we'll start chopping, and then we'll get this pulled together. So the first thing I did, and I already did it before we even started here, is I got all my corn cut off the cob, except for those two because they were kind of like for show. So I got that's set to the side. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut up my celery, my onion, my pepper, and I'm going to get that on my grill so I can start getting that browned off, sauteed off. So we'll go in here. Get my celery broken down. Basically cut it in half again, and just put a rough dice on them. I'm even going to use the celery leaves. Alright, now for the poblano. Going with the onion. Alrighty, I got my chop done here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take about 2 tablespoons of butter, get it on my grill. Get my veggies on there. You get over there. And I'll start getting those sauteed. Alright, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dice up my leftover kibasi. Did I say what we made on our tailgate? Oh, we made a low country boil. Frogmore Stew. I'll tell you, one of the easiest things that we make at our tailgate, and wow, everybody loves it. So I'm just putting a rough dice on this, nothing fancy, just something rough. And get that broken up. There we go. Make sure it's all broken up. Get that on my grill. Alright, so let me get my veggies and my meat, my kibasi, stirred up over here. Got a nice little saute going. There we go. Looking good. Alright, now on to the potatoes. So get my potatoes over here, and basically it's going to put a rough dice on these. And these are going to go right from here onto the grill. Alrighty. Give my veggies and my kibasi a little turn here. Looking good. Put that into my pan. Now the next thing I'm going to do is add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of flour to this mixture. And just incorporate it in here. And there we go. Give it a little bit of salt and pepper. That's probably about a teaspoon's worth. Alrighty, so just give the salt and pepper a little stir into my mixture. And now I'm going to go in with about 4 cups of chicken stock. Give that a stir. And we'll just let that thicken up. Alright, actually before we let it thicken up, I'm going to go ahead and add my corn. Don't worry, there's big chunks of corn in here. They will break up. Trust me. Not my first rodeo. It's already thickening up nicely. Oh, this is going to be good. Ooh. Already, this is thickening up very nicely. One last ingredient to throw in here, and that's our half and half. So I got 1 pint of half and half. Put all that right in here. Give it one more stir. Now it's really looking like chowder. We'll let that heat back up almost to a simmer, and then we'll just about be there. We'll be right back. So while the chowder heats up over here, let me go ahead and do my episode shout out. This episode shout out goes to all the Navy first class petty officers out there awaiting for the chief results to come out. I know you're eagerly waiting. Can't wait to find out whether you made chief or not. Best of luck to you all, and hopefully we'll have, well, I know we'll have quite a few new chiefs out there real soon. So shout out to all you first class petty officers in the Navy waiting on your chief results. Alrighty, moment of truth time. The consistency looks really good on this chowder. And all we got to do now is give it a taste. Look at that, huh? That is corn and potato chowder. So, let me go in, give it a taste. I love leftovers. I love taking random leftovers and making a meal out of them. And you don't really have to cook it very long. Mostly everything is already pre-cooked. We're really just basically heating it up. Here we go. Get some potato, some corn, piece of kibasi, and we're going in. Chowder. The only thing missing, I wish I would have nabbed some of the shrimp, because I'd have thrown the shrimp in there as well. But this chowder, this is spot on. I'm going in for another one. Banging, spot on, all that good stuff. You gotta make this. You know, everybody has corn and potatoes left over at some point in time. So hey, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, most importantly share, and right over here, my logo, go ahead and hit that. That'll help you subscribe. A lot easier that way. So until next time, thank you, and we'll see you.